The Too Many Hats podcast with your hosts with the most, Tony and Lavelle. Every morning from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. We also have Queen Watkins with Clock That He. Tune in with us and have a great time. Let's talk about it right here. Too Many Hats podcast. Yo, what it do, man? Top of the morning to you guys, man. Tony gonna be on here in a minute. He just jumped on. As he would say, I'm your host with the most. Looking at it. He gonna give me what's the day? Happy Wednesday, man. Happy Wednesday. Hopefully everybody's morning is starting off pretty good. Got a pretty good topic today. Kind of different for us, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. But real good topic yesterday. I enjoyed yesterday. And Queen, man, with this tea, man, I be almost waiting on the tea more than I be doing anything. I be like, what is she finna talk about now? Yeah. So man, it's crazy. I thought she gonna probably bring the tea with all of the Prada and Shirley Temple stuff, whatever the name is, Marcus Gibson and whatever the chicory name is, what I thought she was gonna talk about. But it's all on Facebook right now. But anyway, this too shall pass. What up, man? It's your host with the most, Tony Mays. And I can't hear the host. So the host is.
I had it paused. Muted.
Muted. Mailman. Let me hold something. Let me hold $20 tomorrow.
Man. Mail. Tell Mail. To tell Mail. To tell Mail. Man, how y'all doing this morning?
Man, I'm highly favored. Because why? Because I got on top of the ground and the ground went on top of me. Hello, somebody. Hey, glory.
I was up at 4 this morning just contemplating life, bro.
Oh, Lord. Did you get a revelation? Did you get anything? Did you need to share with us? We did.
No, man, it was more just so of a self-reflection, man. I'm gonna tell you one thing I did too, because it really kind of just finally hit me.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that it finally hit me, the fact that we got less than a month for this Two Men in Hats meet and greet podcast.
Yep. I was thinking about that yesterday.
And I was like, man, before you know it, it's gonna be there. And I just really, to be honest with you, it hadn't really crossed my mind.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, man, this thing gonna hit pretty quick, because I really just hadn't thought about it.
Mm-hmm.
And I have thought about it because we've been posting it, but I just, I don't know, man. But the reality kicked in last night. So my mind went into planning stage.
Oh yeah, full geared up.
My mind went into, bro, we're gonna have to set up, man. I'm gonna have to make that camera go over there and which camera angles I want and
Yeah, we probably need to go to the building and have a walkthrough.
Well, I plan to try to set up everything, the cameras and everything like the night before and do a run through,
Yeah,
so we'll know. Yeah.
we'll use my interface because we got the 4 outs on it with the headphones and all that.
You got a new interface?
Mm-hmm. So I
Okay.
told her I bought a new one by that second or third month starting.
Me and Max, I had babies in my 20s. I'm a citrus almost. It's no age y'all people deal with personal things. My babysitter was 40. My nephew was 7. Uh, so let's jump on into the question. Um, what do you think is the proper age to have, and what age is too old to have a baby?
Man, Azon just jumped on. I know we have been missing somebody, man. I ain't seen Azon.
Yeah. I said that the other day. I said, Azon been missing. Matter of fact, he popped in for a minute. I said, Azon, man, we been missing you, boy. Where you been?
Yeah, I'm like, yeah.
Yeah. Azon, we been missing Azon. I'm gonna tell you why. Why we been missing. He be up at 3 in the morning DJing. And then he getting up, going to work, and he can't hop on because he being DJ for 4 hours during the night.
Yeah.
So it's hard for him to get up because he being DJ'd all night. Oh. So in terms of the question, what is a proper age? I'm gonna say in terms of a woman, the proper age to have a baby is when you feel like you have reached a point in life. And I know a lot of pregnancies are not planned. Oh, they switched to shift. Okay. I know a lot of pregnancies are not planned, right? So it just kind of happens. Especially some people, they young, they have babies, okay, that happens. But we asked the question, what do you think the proper age? So I think the proper age would be an age that is planned, where you kind of thought it out, you and the y'all planned it out. You're at an age where you're a little bit more settled. You're coming into your career or have already started your career, and then you say, okay, now I got the house, I got the car, I got the career. Now it's time to start the family. I think that's whatever that age is, is the proper age. Because I think if you look at now, Lavelle, and we've talked about this so much, how these young folk are just running amok, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if you really think about that, what is the majority of the contributing factors to that? A lot of it is
babies
are having babies, right? You got the babies out here having babies. So they haven't even, they're still growing up themselves. These ill-planned pregnancies or not planned pregnancies where they didn't got with this dude and it was, wasn't even supposed to be there, but they didn't use protection and bam, they pregnant now. And then it seems like the child always suffers in that instant because the mom and the dad are always fighting because he didn't want the baby and she didn't really want the baby and they got the baby and so the baby ain't getting no love. So that's why I said a proper age is when you kind of done some things in life that you wanted to do and you kind of come into your career, you want to settle down. Now it's time to have a family. So whatever age that is.
Well, I always go do some research.
Azon, we basically saying the same thing. I didn't put an age on it. I'm putting more of a maturity level on it and stability level on it as well.
Right.
So I definitely agree with you in terms of there's no well, I ain't gonna say there's no proper age, but there's no age. But I think the proper time would be once a person has kind of matured a little bit and kind of add stability to their life. Because you bring a baby, an unplanned baby, to unstable surroundings, you just, and then now, and not every situation comes that way, because I've seen some people where they made the best of their situation. And what the baby wasn't planned. They say, I'm gonna love this baby, and I'm gonna love this baby, and I'm gonna make sure that this baby have what I don't have. And then they go out of their way to do and love and show love and be there, what they didn't get. So, and shout out to all those parents, man, that are doing that, bro. Shout out to all of them. Now, in terms of an age that I think is too old, I think if you at an age where you should now be having grandbabies instead of babies, I think that would be a little too old for me. And I ain't talking about this modern day grandmama age, because the modern day grandmama age is about 40, about 38, right. 39, 40. I ain't talking about that age. I'm talking about my grandmama them age, when we was coming up and grandmama them was 60. And,
well, my trusted Google AI overview says, according to medical experts, the proper age to have a baby is generally considered to be between the late 20s and early 30s. Mm-hmm. And it is when both male and female fertility are at their peak. However, there's no single right age for everyone, and many people can have health pregnancies later in life, though the risk of complications may increase with advanced parental age, fathers over 40. Key points to consider: male fertility decline. While men can technically father children at much older age than women, sperm quality and fertility gradually declines after the mid 30s, with an increased risk of genetic I can't talk this morning. Abnormalities. Yeah, abnormalities in children born to older fathers. That's crazy.
But it makes sense, because that's another thing I was getting ready to say about the older age of your grandparent age. But not only that, there are certain health risks, or just risk period, because you risk the child coming out with some kind of deficiency or something, or it's just a health risk for the woman herself. So I got a video I want to play.
Like when we was young growing up, do you recall ever hearing autism? When did that word become a word?
I don't think people knew what it was. I think it was a lot of autistic people out here. Mm-hmm. Really think back. Just start thinking back and look back to your life, and you said, "Man, that kid." Everybody thought that little kid was crazy. He was in the house, mom, and but he was smart. Mm-hmm. Like he could count real good, or he could do. You know what I'm saying? But because they didn't want to play with other people, that they were kind of to themselves, and everybody thought they were kind of crazy. But we just didn't know what it was. We used to call people retarded.
Mm-hmm. Slow and all.
Yes, retarded, slow, and it wasn't really the case. They were autistic and probably smarter than you. They had to take some kind of test. They probably test off the charts, and you sitting around here can't even pass the test. All right, let's play this video, bro.
You have it in your phone. Yes, it is.
Oh, Lord.
Well, you got a baby coming, right?
Baby who?
Your baby.
My baby?
Yes, yes, you do have one, too. You have one coming.
I have one coming?
Yes, you do. What?
How that happened? How they tell you?
You know how it happened.
No, baby, Judy.
Well, we'll see when the DNA test comes. So what are you trying to say? I'm out here sleeping all around?
You're sleeping somewhere, but
no, I'm not neither.
Judy, somebody ain't being honest here, Judy. Something ain't right.
You'll find out when we have that DNA test done. That's all I got to say. I'm not gonna get my blood pressure up back and forth with you. We're just gonna have that done, and then we'll go from there.
I understand, Judy, but something must be wrong now, Judy. Oh, yeah.
So I'm not gonna have anything else to say to you, because I'm really pretty much pissed off at you, because you ain't been answering your phone. you going on I'm gonna put your ass on child support.
Judah gave up
I
the
am
booty.
not going through this shit no more. Oh, you bet you can get a DNA. We can go down there and get a DNA test done. Okay, so let's do what we have to do. Been trying to get in touch with you, but you haven't been answering your phone. Yes, it is.
I've been busy, Judy. I apologize. I've been caught up.
Well, you know you got a baby coming, right?
Baby who?
Your baby.
It's gone, ain't it?
That's my baby.
Phew.
Mm.
Now I don't know if the caption was true, but it said she was 64. Now she looked 64 or older for real.
Yeah, she looks 64.
She looks 64 or older for real. But 64, bro. Talking about you pregnant and we're gonna go and get the DNA test. You ain't been answering your phone. I'm gonna put you on child support. Bro, it's off the chain.
It sounded like he was trying to trap. She was trying to trap him anyway. She goes straight to the child support. You ain't even got no DNA test.
Well, she said once we get the DNA test.
I'm just saying though.
Yeah, she said we're gonna get the DNA test. Oh, we're gonna get the DNA test. She said that. We getting the DNA test.
Azon, you had none of them cougars over there at their house, are you, Doc? That's why
Queen said
with them cougars.
ADHD. I think they're diagnosing every child that's hyper with it, but some of these kids I don't believe have. They just want to medicate these kids. Oh yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
She said, "Ha ha ha! I see this." Oh, good morning, Alfreda. Miss Alfreda said, "Look, let me tell y'all something about Quita mama, Miss Alfreda. She for her and her husband are funny, man. Tell you, man. But I tell y'all, Queen get everything she get honestly.
From my mom and dad.
Oh, she gets it honestly, baby. She gets it honestly.
So we're gonna have to bring Miss Alfreda and Queen on the show and have some 2 cups of tea.
Boy, I know she got some tea for you too. I know she got some tea for you. Cause Queen was at her house. Queen was at her house shopping. I think it was one Saturday.
I saw that.
Her mama had the garage door up sitting out there, and Queen was shopping, and she was on the phone the whole time. Queen was over there spilling that tea. Azon said Granny ain't playing. Man, she was dead. She was dead serious, bro. She was dead serious. She said,
I'm getting pissed off.
She said, look, I've been calling your phone. You ain't answered your phone. She said that was the calmest. But see, that's the thing, Azon. That's another thing that told you really how old she was. She said, I'm not about to run my blood pressure. She said, I'm not about to run my blood pressure up going back and forth with you. I see you.
Like Lil Duval, I ain't going back and forth with you.
I ain't going back and forth with you. He said that was the calmest argument he ever said. Got her point. Look, got her point straight across. Got her point straight across.
Dude said, how you do that? Like you been up there banging Miss Judy. Banging Miss Judy.
And then Miss Judy let y'all know she ain't no hoe. You just think I'm around here sleeping around with folks? Nah, I ain't doing that. Miss Judy said I ain't no hoe. You mean get his Social Security check? That's where his child support comes from. I don't know. He actually sounded like he could possibly be a little younger.
He got he
I
had to
mean,
be at
I
least
mean,
he had to be at least 35 or 40. But she was young. He
yeah,
was young.
he looked like he was younger.
She at least 30 years older than him.
I ain't gonna say 30, but
I
he
see.
sounded like he could possibly be a little a little younger, little younger feeling. Tamika said, I don't think it's a proper age as much as being mentally prepared to be responsible for a life. Are you stable? Yeah, that's what I said. You got to be, I ain't gonna put an actual age on it, but it's more of the maturity level and how stable you are in life. Because you trying to bring a life into this world, man, and you jacked up and messed up yourself. What are the chances?
Right.
So I had mine at 33, and it was best fit for me. After 45, you are setting yourself up as you would be tired all the time, and you increase these mean children messing with your baby. It's that your grandma when it's really your mom.
Right.
To me, you petty. Tamika petty.
That's for real though.
I know, but Tamika, you one of them one messing with them kids. Talking about your mama, is that your mama or your grandmama? Yeah. Queen said, and was that why she noticed I was taking stuff? Dad was helping me rack up though. Yeah, I'm talking about the whole time she had a box. She had a
Yeah,
couple.
she came ready for this. She came prepared.
Now she probably got the box from their house too. She probably got the box from their house too. But she got that box, bro. And the whole time Queen was just shopping. Toothpaste, watching pile. Man, Queen either went over there, they had stacks of cases of water. Let me give me a couple of cases of this water. Her mom was on the phone spilling that tea the whole time, baby.
A few moments later.
She said she done blew her daddy back out over there, having her pick up all that stuff. He was younger. She wanted some young meat. Stella got her groove back. Yeah, and that ain't all she got.
No team. He
Look
left something in Stella.
She got a baby in the oven. But that lady absolutely was the calmest, the calmest, like the women that be going out, man, you man, she was so calm. What was his name? I'm trying to think what she's his name. I know her name was Judy.
Yeah, Judy. I don't think she did say his name.
Yeah, she said.
I had to play it back. I can't remember here.
But it was crazy because he said, Judy? Yeah, it's Judy.
Judy with the old booty.
Oh my God.
Judy said this thing still percolating on here. I don't know what you're talking about.
He's gonna say he a oops baby. He said my parents had me late in the game. Nah, that understands. I understand why you look like Homer Simpson.
Oopsie.
I mean Bart Simpson. I'm sorry, not Homer, Bart. Oopsie baby. Boy, ain't no such thing as a oopsie baby. A oops baby.
Yeah, cause Usher said that's what it's made for.
Granny had a cub.
Hey, no, you moving as hell, man.
That man said Granny had a cub. Oh my God, this man crazy. Granny had a cub. The cougar had a cub.
You know, I'm remember that little meme when the little boy say, Jaron had $1 and something. I said, how much money Jaron get? I said, Jaron broke.
He can't even count. He bro. He knew that. He knew that person was broke. Oh my God. So let's change it from when is the proper age to when is the proper time to have a baby. And then what is considered too old to have a baby. We're gonna change the question that way because I think everybody kind of alluded to like that same thing in terms of like the maturity level and the stability.
I mean, how do you determine? Because like I guess on the proper time, because you got people who actually plan to have their baby, like the lady is watching, you know, how she's ovulating,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and you know they actually taking the process of doing it. Then you have the other processes where, you know, depending if you're married or not, you know what I'm saying, you know, y'all just doing your thing and hey baby, I'm pregnant. Y'all wanted to have a baby, but it just wasn't necessarily planned at that time.
I mean, if you're screwing without a condom, it's playing. Because if you're screwing without a condom, what's the percentage of you getting pregnant?
Well, you got a point there. But every time you do it
I'm just throwing that out there. But
I mean, you got a point.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good point. So with the plan, I think when those people sit down and say, whether we're married or not, and we're planning, we want to have a child together. I think those people have, for the most part, have sat down, reevaluated or evaluated their current situation, have talked about having this child. What does this look like for us? So, and I don't even know if a lot of people do this nowadays, like sit down and really go through that type of planning process. I'm not really sure.
Well, a lot of the other persuasion do it, like the other people.
Yeah.
You know, we call them
white. But I imagine they really do sit down and say, okay, what does this look like? You know, what does having this child look like for us? If like, so am I gonna be a stay-at-home mom? Am I gonna just stay at home for the bonding period? So they talk about all of these things, right?
Right.
And then you have the what they talked about, because this kind of what we do. I always wanted to have a kid. Well, I always wanted to have a kid, but we ain't just sit there playing it, but we just think, we born and then, boom, here come a kid. Phyllis said, I was 31 and 33 when I had mine. I was mentally and financially ready and able to be a parent I want to be. Absolutely.
Were you married or not? I don't guess that matter, but it does as far as financially, you know what I'm saying, was you able to do that with a husband or without? Were you married?
I think Phyllis was married then.
Yeah, because I couldn't know. I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I think she was married then. And I was a breech baby, if I'm spelling it right. Yeah. Boy. Well, Mary had a baby. Sure did. Mary did have a baby, but Mary was in her 20s when she had me. I think, let me see, 80. If my mom is 80 and I'm gonna be 56 this year, how many years is that? So she had me when she was in her 20s, late 20s.
A long time ago.
Queen said 45 and under due to health reasons. Okay. Monica said, good morning. Definitely not menopause. Pull out game got to be strong. A condom needs to be strong. Exactly. No condom, no excuse. Dre 3000. Don't pull that thing out unless you plan to bang it. Now, Tony, who actually sit down and talk about it? They think about having fun in the boom boom room. Yeah, but no, it's actually people who playing it now.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see some. It's a one of these shows that come on that I came up in my feed the other day.
I didn't see. I didn't heard of black people playing it, but they might not play it to the extent of like some of our Caucasian sisters and brothers, some of our Asian ethnicity sisters and brothers. But Phyllis said, yeah, she was married. But I have seen people kind of plan. Oh, we're planning to have a baby. They might not think out, playing it to the T, but they saying we doing it because and they married, they stable, they whatever.
But when you married, ain't that the fun to stay in the garage?
Huh?
When you married, ain't that the good stuff to stay in the garage?
Husband or not, you lay down and you have a child, get mentally ready and financially ready. If not, yeah, but that's the thing, Queen. it's you can't tell a child to get mentally ready. The child that went there had a baby and she still live. We already talked about that when we had that what's her name?
Danielle.
Danielle. When we had Danielle on, she talked about that, and I think Lavelle did a study too that a child's mind, they don't even fully develop their brain till they're about 20 in their 20s, early 20s.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So having a baby in your early 20s, I think even you just said the best time is probably in their late 20s, early 30s, Lavelle.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
LOL, Mary in the Bible. Now you know I'm not gonna call your mama by her first name.
Based upon scripture, Mary was a little girl. She was 14 years old.
Oh Lord.
That's what How did I know you? This is where your subject came from.
But I think too, man, like the maturity level of them folks back then. Look, think about this, Lavelle. What them folks didn't have no TV, no social media. They ain't have none of that stuff way back then, bro.
That's how they were born and Doc.
All them folks.
My granddaddy had 21 children, cool.
No. I'm talking about in Mary in the Bible times.
Oh, well.
They ain't have nothing to do, bro. They got out there and tend to the sheep, the goat, and cleaned up the house, dusted the house, because the house was dusty because they had windows. They just dusted the dust off the other dust off the floor and had it dusted even more. And bro, like they cook, clean, and I mean they ain't have a lot to entertain them.
So they were entertaining each other.
So that's what I'm saying. So they had to be. So it wasn't a lot of things to cause them to be, I guess, super immature. I guess I don't know. No outside influences. I guess. So I don't know. Anyway.
I mean, because no, that's gonna take this somewhere totally different. Never mind.
Azon said they lived longer lives back then with nothing. Yeah. And then, like you said, that bringing on up the granddad, grandmama them. Like, my granddad and grandmama had 14 kids together. At least between the two, 14. And you said your granddad had 21.
Mm-hmm.
It's a family at our church. I'm gonna bring it to around my age and a little older. The family at our church, I think it was 19 or 20 of them.
Yeah, my cousin who was married to Donna's brother, she had, I was counting, she had 10 or 12.
Man.
I can't do it, Reverend. Look, this dude came in the vineyard one night. We were sitting at the bar, but he never would give us no proof. And I don't know why the hell he started talking to us. He said, man, I was dating this chick, man, and she called me, man. And she's 70 years old and she just she can really have a baby. I just said, man, quit lying. I said, what the proof is? Man, for real, man. Man, she pregnant, man. She can really have a baby. Like, come on, bro. Ain't nobody 70 years old for the man. Well, that lady was 60 something, so I don't know. 70 years old for to have a baby, man, I'd be mad at myself, man.
Man, you and me both, bro.
But that's another segue to add to this conversation, because it's almost want you to bring in, at what age do you stop being sexual active or intimate? Because you got people who are married that's been married 40, 50, 60 years and they still together, they in the house with each other. They, 70, 80, 90 years old. Like they ain't still doing none of this.
A lie. I'm asking. I know a 90-something, before he passed, he was 90-something-year-old preacher, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to say his name because somebody y'all might know him, but he was getting it in like Flynn.
Knocking it back.
Getting it in. And he'll tell you, I still, young boy, still, this is how you start, young boy, still gets up there. Get up there. I don't need none of that stuff, that bad additive stuff. Queen say Viagra. That battery stuff, that blue, that whatever that stuff is. I don't need none of that stuff. And I think what happens with most men is because of health issues, a lot of older men start to develop ED.
Right.
And when they develop ED, it's embarrassing for a lot of men. So they'll just go to and then and after a period of time, the woman says, oh, hell, I ain't got time to be going out there chase stuff. And they just don't get it. I know. Like, I just can't imagine, bro. Like, I'm 56 right now, and I might be still jumping off the chain, bro. So I can't even, like, imagine a world where Tony is tired of doing it. Like, I can't even fathom it.
Because we always talk about the man. I'm sure at some point it will probably something happen to the lady as well. You just don't get discussed a whole lot. But she may not be getting moist anymore.
That's why they sell AIDS for that.
You go get some of that KY.
You better spit on it. Queen said Papa was a Rolling Stone.
Spit on that thing.
They had no choice but to develop structure and work ethic. They had nothing else to do.
Oh, Jesus.
70 with a child? Yeah, bro.
How did we get here?
Queen said this honestly not fair to the child, to be honest. Well, it just depends.
Had the child on act to be here, it's just part of the act. It's just what it is.
I guess she's saying because maybe they older and they might not have that energy to run around and do stuff with them. And that child.
Oh, yeah. I look at it like that, yeah.
Dude, I've seen some older people with that energy, bro. They get out there and still be doing it.
It was a meme on Facebook. So y'all need to stop hanging around. Y'all need to stop hanging around these old folks. Talking about some how you doing, young man? He said, what do you say? Polly Cloud, share anything, or something else he said on that judge. I was like, these folks be tripping.
Wait. You can still be sexually active. I hope you saying it's a statement and not a question. At 70, she got it doing
because she was in the bed at 7:30.
That's okay. Hey, Queen said, well, I know I will be. They make stuff nowadays to help in the bedroom, keep that spark going. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just can't even imagine a world where I'm just tired of it. Monica, there is no end to it. That's what's wrong with so many people. Always angry, bitter, and toxic. Get up and get you some and shut the.
Damn. That's enough. No.
But we've often said that, like, how many times have y'all seen a real bitter old lady and y'all said, man, she need to go somewhere and get us some and shut up.
Yeah.
LOL, lubricant hair. Young folks use it now. You use some spit if you broke.
Y'all stupid.
You got a hot tour on that junk.
Spit on that thing.
I'm laughing so hard. My coffee that came out my nose. Like, wait, let me see what Ms. Alfreda say now. Because Ms. Alfreda already told us that her and her husband over there been, making it rain, baby. He probably take natural herb like sea moss at 90 years old. I don't know.
No, how long ago did you know him? They weren't doing. You hear about them sea moss about 12 years ago. Black folks, anyway.
That man wasn't taking no sea moss. That man was. Yeah. Good morning, Gigi. GG3.
Yeah.
Losing a parent at such a young age could happen. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I guess if you take it from that standpoint, Yeah. Okay, she was making a statement. Beet juice, B12. See, Mel Mac is
She always got some kind of remedy. She
yeah,
keeps it all in her purse.
yeah, she got the to-go bag in her purse anyway, so we already know that. Don't get me started, y'all. We know. And look, Azon, Dr. Champion Pride was around too. So he might have got some stuff from Dr. Champion at that time. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, Dr.
Dr.
Champion
Champion got these folks need.
That's all kind of herbs and stuff out here you could take now.
Oh yeah. And I don't know if that's necessarily like what keep me on 10, but I take and everything I take is pretty much in the form of gummies. I take sea moss with ashwagandha, then I take some regular just ashwagandha by itself. I take vitamin D in a gummy. Anytime I look for something, I look for gummy because the gummies they almost like a little candy. You just pop them like a little candy. So and they have most of them have a good taste to them. So
yeah, me and Don had went to get our feelings good one time.
She said, "Oh Lord, Mother Esther, don't stop, don't stop."
Oh Lord, the doctor said the gummies really don't do what they're supposed to do.
Wait a minute.
He said thunderstorm.
You hear me? She said it don't rain, but it be storming in that joint.
I need a sound effect. I need to put thunderstorm.
Thunder be coming. That thunder be clapping.
You stupid.
That thunder be clapping. That's the Elster household.
Oh, it's good.
I'm done. I'm done over here, bro. Man, Mac, seen them honey packs on the ground at Kroger. Man, they was in the Kroger a lot. Hey, let me pop this honey pack on the way to the house.
Speaking of honey, man, we need to put that honey in that tea.
Oh shoot, yeah, man. That's what I was finna do. See, y'all done threw me out with these comments. Clock this tea. Come on, Queen, clock this tea.
Good morning. Y'all know what time it is. Put them phones down, fingers up. It's time to clock that tea with your girl, Queen Watkins. I hope y'all are having an okay, but y'all know what time it is. It's time to clock that tea. Okay. Have y'all seen a video of the young lady? She was recording asking her boyfriend for $75 for the utility bill. Now, she didn't show her face or show his face or anything. She showed their feet. So I feel like this was real. I don't feel like this was a joke of this situation, right? So this was a biracial couple. Do that matter? Probably not. I just wanted to tell y'all. But anyway, she came and asked old boy for $75 for the utility bill because she was basically saying she couldn't do it this month and she needed so the lights, I guess wouldn't get cut out. So old boy in the background saying, I'm not giving you a dime. You need to go work overtime and make that extra $75 because I'm not going to give you nothing. Yo, like what? So to put the icing on the cake, to put the sprinkles on the ice cream, to put the cherry on the milkshake, his child was in that house as well. And y'all, the way that he disrespected this lady on this video was insane. He telling her to shut up, go work overtime. I ain't giving you nothing. I'm not doing nothing. I don't care what you say. I'm not doing anything. And old girl was like, you got a child in this house. Like, I don't ask you to do anything. You've been here for 2 years and all you do is play the game all day. You sit up, play the game all day. Don't pay no rent. She said she paid $1,200 in rent every month. So basically, it seems like she's the one that's doing everything. And now she has hit a stepping stone and she needs some money to help her get by. Hell, don't we all right? So if you're in a relationship, that's supposed to be a partnership. Whatever she don't have, you should be able to pick up the damn slack. So he kept just yelling at her and was just saying, like, shut up. Like, I'm not paying nothing. You not about to use me. She not about to use you. But he did not disagree that he's been there for 2 years not doing nothing. You hear me? Not about to use you. And then he said she threatened him because she was saying, like, if you can't give me this 75, then leave my house. He was like, you're not finna threaten me. You're not finna threaten me. Baby, it wouldn't even been no question. You could do that all by yourself, sweetheart. Hey, I understand people don't like the child support thing or whatever, but this is a situation where I agree with putting him out and putting him on child support. You will get a little bit more.
Oh shit.
I don't know what happened.
Than the little $75 that you asking for. Cause ain't no way. And when I tell y'all, he's telling her in this video, big chested, he ain't doing nothing. Baby, you ain't gotta take that, sweetheart. Put his ass out. Let's see how much he can do without you for real. Because it's supposed to be a partnership as well as y'all are parents. So both of y'all should be able to together keep that household afloat. It shouldn't just be on one person. Sweetheart, let him go. It's more zucchinis out here that you can get, baby. That'll get you hell $80 if you needed it. All right, y'all. That's all the tea that I have today. Make sure y'all tune in to the 2 Men and Hats podcast Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. sharp. Y'all don't forget to stay tuned for your girls Clock That Tea with yours truly, Queen Watkins. Y'all, time is winding down for the 2 Men and Hats meet and greet networking event, April 5th, 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Y'all don't want to miss this event. It's going to be an amazing event, and we would love to see y'all there. Be there or be square. Y'all have a blessed day. Bye.
Man, shout out to everybody who already got their ticket. We got about 10 people that already got their ticket, man. We even got a couple people from Ohio that already got their tickets, man. Matter of fact, the people from Ohio already got their ticket. Well, 2 people from Ohio already got their tickets and then bought 5 shirts and 2 hats.
Man, that's big.
They like, we want our shirt, we're gonna have our gear on, we want our shirts, our hats, everything. So they already ready. Don't forget, we got the mugs and them tumblers too. So we're gonna be ready in the house. But so I saw that video. There you go. He finally got his tumbler out here. Let's see here. I want to get back because Queen said, Alfreda Esther, Mother Esther, I don't need no more siblings from you and Dad. The hood way is 100 packs and whiskeys. Okay, then. Okay. Queen said, oh my God, time for me to exit door left. Meet and greet. I'm bringing a 5-minute segment. I need a booth. Girl, please. Sit down.
You do need a booth without that health stuff you be doing. You need to be doing something.
Yeah, you need to be a booth to be teaching somebody about how to get that to-go bag with all that cleanup stuff in it. Aisle 70 cleanup stuff. $75, man. They need to be dealing with MLGW. Kit Table said, Grand Rising Kings and Queens and those in between. DJ One Love, happy DJ Versary, Tony, the Bell, Tony, YouTube brothers keep preaching, teaching, and opening closed minds. Hallelujah.
Appreciate the kid.
Yeah. Azon said he been spending the night for 2 years. Dude, like, so I saw that video. And she literally said, all you do is sit around here all day and play video games. Like, that's all he do. So he ain't paying no bills. So I don't know.
That's another segue to your question this morning as far as having these children together, because you knew how dude was before you laid down with his ass.
And it sounds like she was Caucasian, he was black.
Yeah.
So
I mean, like Queen said,
he probably jumped in there to use you from day one, and that's why he probably talking like he talking, because he felt like you knew what this was from day one.
Mm-hmm.
And that's kind of how he was talking too. Like if you really listen to him, he was talking like, nah, you already knew what it was. You better go work some overtime. You better go do this. You better go do that. You know. Monica said, "Why, Carolyn? You right, Carolyn? Carolyn said you can do bad by yourself. You do bad all by yourself.
I don't even like this statement. Where did the hell did they come from though? Because today,
It's true though. You can do
I mean,
bad.
it's true to a certain extent, but you know how I think. Like sometimes we just say stuff, like, man, that's just who I am. And like you don't supposed to work on your damn self. At the same time, shit, do you want to be bad? Yeah, damn, cool. I'm just saying.
No, but she just saying. I mean, if I'm gonna struggle, I get what she's saying. If I'm gonna struggle, and I'm already struggling without you, I don't need you to help to struggle even further. If you ain't bringing nothing to bring me up by my bootstraps or help me to get out of my situation, hell, if you ain't adding nothing to it, then I might well struggle by myself. So I can do bad by myself. So I definitely get it. A $75 flight bill would be a relief. Oh, he crazy. A light bill. I'll cash out today. Okay, Mom.
Yeah.
Come on in. Come on with it.
Hold that my horn ready.
Put that flyer up, man. Put that flyer up for the event up.
I got something coming for you. Don't worry. I got
something. We ready. We ready. Quita said, I'm exiting now.
Daddy must be on then. I'm sorry.
He must be up. he ain't cutting no grass. Let me see. He ain't cutting no grass or nothing out there today in this.
He finna cut some grass, all right.
Yeah, There's no grass out there today. He finna mow the lawn though.
Ooh.
So you can actually scan that. I don't know if you can scan. Let me see if it works if I scan this from the computer with my phone. Let me see.
It should.
I mean, it should, but I just want to make sure. Yep, it definitely works. So if you're on the computer, you can literally scan that, and it pulls up our cash out where you can pay. Just make sure you put in the comments tickets for the meet and greet. Monica says, I always say, ladies, do just settle. She probably don't just settle. Always love yourself. You can do better by yourself. Azon said, man, I've been supposed to buy a PlayStation 5 for 2 years. I barely play my PlayStation 4. I just watch Netflix on the LOL. Queen said, shit, why have someone lingering around not doing anything? Shit, if I can be in that situation by myself struggling, then to add you to my plate, right? Typo, don't just settle. Yeah, I knew what you meant. Well, you ain't be alone. We in this together. He said, you ain't gonna be alone. We're gonna be in this together. We're gonna be toe down together. Lord, mow the lawn. Yeah, he finna mow that lawn. She getting off this. Both of them checking out. That's my one ticket. Don't nobody take my ticket. Who your ticket?
I don't know what you talking about.
Who your ticket? Monica? You saying Monica Ingram your ticket?
How Monica Ingram your ticket? She was on before we even brought the tea up. Clear? No, hey, you feel frogger, then you jump, cuz.
Hey, if she put it in the comments, because I know when Phyllis bought her ticket, Phyllis put in the comment, guess the queen. So if she put it in the comment, guess the queen, then that's what it is.
Well, you can't win nothing no way, so.
Yes, you can.
No, she part of the team. How she gonna win?
We'll let her win.
No.
We gotta have a meeting of the minds. You might be voted off the island in terms of winning.
Come on, cuz.
I can tell Mia Mac right now, Monica Mays is killing her.
Well, man, I ain't seen my sister, man. She got to jump on. I mean, she probably back there watching.
May got vendor tables, everything. Well, she is on the ball.
Yeah.
She said, yes, I've been talking to Queen. Okay. We'll give it to her.
She want a cookie? Got some tea. Which one? You want cookie with your tea?
Yep, that's one for me. Nope. Period.
Oh, you all up in your chest, man. Come on, man. It's like a boo little girl.
She said her birthday that day, so she trying to win. Okay, then. We're going to celebrate your birthday on that day, too. We're gonna celebrate. It's gonna be a celebratory thing.
Oh yeah, we finna turn up for real.
hmm
I'm gonna have to figure that part out. Never mind. That'll be a part of the meeting.
Yeah. So anyway, the 2 Men in Hat podcast meet and greet networking event, April the 5th from 12 to 4. Man, this gonna be a day to remember. Like, so y'all make sure, like right now, man, I'm trying to get 100+ people in this building.
Wow.
I'm trying to get 100+ people in this building. So I really need y'all to come on with it. Invite y'all friends and family. Share this, share this on your page. I need y'all to pump it up like y'all will pump up these Beyonce concerts. And what's this tour that's going around now? The new tour with all these different artists. What they calling that tour?
R&B or something. I don't know here.
R&B, but it's called, I forgot the little tour they got coming out. But just like you promoting it. But keep trying, Mac. Some won't, some will, but you're gonna get it done because you know too many folks. And then some of us are just last minute people. We'll buy the tickets a day of 2 seconds before the event starts.
Well, I think too what we need to do is because we love StreamYard the way it makes it look professional and the whole 9 yards, but they still hadn't did the algorithm thing correctly. But probably within the next couple of weeks, we need to go live from our phones, like me, you, Mel, Queen. You just need to be an impromptu talking about so we can get everybody's following. You know what I mean? Because you can't do none of that through StreamYard.
No, but what you could do, so you can share the page while you on. You can share it. You can share the live while you on live. While you looking, you can go on and share it. Like me, like you can share it to your page live while it's going live. So
yes,
and
algorithm off there though.
Yeah, it is off. But every day I generally put like the topic gonna be for the next day that night.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try to start doing early in the day so you have time. You can actually share that event too. So.
Mm-hmm.
But we can do like a segment where we go live one Saturday or sometime whenever we can do it, we can go live with all of us going live on because we can have up to 10 bodies on here.
Right. Okay.
Well, we can go live on here and we just talk about the event itself.
There you go.
Yeah, we just go live and we just talk about the event. We pull up the event for 30 minutes for it'd be a 30-minute infomercial.
Mm-hmm. And you also can go in. I created the event page. You can go in there and share to your people on there as well, and the flyers in there. So I put the link again, and I highlighted it in the group as well. And you can share the link, and you can invite your friends from the event invite.
Right. Yep. And so we just want to, because this is my thing, bro. Because we won't, even though we're doing it live, the podcast live, we're gonna actually just record it. We won't be live during that time, like actually pushing live right there at that time. So we're just gonna record it, and then it'll be a playback probably a week or two later. We'll play it back a week or two later. Yeah. So but we want y'all to be live to get the full experience, because y'all know when we together, now y'all see us on here, but when we together in person, it's way more organic.
This folk didn't know who we was at Rapid. It was like everybody looking at us, who the hell is these people?
Yeah, when we get together, it's way more organic, man, and we have a good time. Queen won't I'm gonna send y'all something in the group text. So anyway. All right, man, this has been another good one, man. And I appreciate y'all engaging in the conversation, because when we throw these topics out there, man, we always say, man, like we don't just throw these topics out there. And even from Queen T, if you listen to Queen T, there's always something to be learned or gained from the T.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't just that she clocking the T to be clocking the T, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's sharing information about something that has transpired, so we can say, I could never be that person, or I would never try to, or if you are that person that fits that mold of what we're talking about, you're saying, I need to change because the way they talk about it just don't look good. We need to, I need to become a better person. So our mantra has always been helping people become better version of themselves. That's our mantra.
Right.
And so we engage in conversations, not to keep a conversation negative or instance negative, but to talk about how we, like how we feel about it, how you feel about it, how, what's the perceived perception of it, and how we navigate through it and how we move around. So we should always be learning something to learn and trying to grow from whatever the situation is to become a better version of ourselves.
And let me give y'all some tea from behind the scene how this works, so y'all can really get a laugh in on this. Me, Tony, and Queen share videos all day
long.
All day. Some to come up with. If I see something, if I get up at 4:30 to use the bathroom and I get on Facebook and I see something, I'm sending it. Yeah. And they be doing the same thing. So, bro, it'd be like, I'm like, damn, Tony, sis. The Queen come right behind me and I come back. But then I've been watching the videos, and a lot of time it be some stuff that they probably already seen and vice versa. But and one of them topics, one of them videos is gonna be one of the topics soon.
One of them gonna make it to the forefront every time. Because it's sometimes it's an order. It's an order, like, it's crazy how we just be on one accord sometimes. I'd be looking at it, I'd be like, ain't nothing but God, how we be like, or we'll sit there back, we like, I was just looking at that video.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's like our timeline is full of the same stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, we got to get out of here, man. But we appreciate y'all tuning in.
We got another announcement we need to keep on going right here for our person that we've partnered with, our good friend.
An Easter egg hunt's fun. Everybody run. The Easter egg hunt is exciting. Where are the Easter eggs? Easter eggs, Easter eggs. Where are the Easter eggs? Can you spot them?
Oh, I found a green egg, green egg, green egg. Oh, I found a green egg in coral reefs.
Oh, I found a pink egg, pink egg, pink egg. Oh, I found a pink egg in a scallop. The Easter egg hunt is so much fun.
Yeah, y'all see our logo in the video. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. We in there like swimwear. And it's like the family Lavelle.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man.
So we definitely we're doing. So we're trying to partner with people, man. Like even with my church, man. Like we do the feed the homeless a couple of times a year, and my church, every time Miss Nancy gets up and make that announcement, and she saying, "Don't forget, we working with Elder Mays again with the tent drive." So look, they pubbing it up. They making an announcement when they get up at church, making an announcement about that. Because that's just going to show you that we're trying to partner with people, man, to keep this thing going. It's not just we just out here trying to do something to be doing it, man. We want to be effective in the community. If we say we about change, we about bettering our lives, and man, we should be trying to be out here in the neighborhood, in the community, trying to affect some change, bro.
Absolutely.
So, all right, bro, pray us out, man.
I'm gonna do something different with the prayer this morning, and okay. I want to key in on this because I want to put this synergy and energy because we're real close to our meet and greet day. And ironically, in my Facebook memories on this morning, Tony was going live doing subject matters, and I jumped in on his live, and that's kind of when it started. Y'all watch me, I'm going somewhere. So the model prayer, we call the Lord's Prayer, always uses us as one. You don't say my Father. It says our Father.
Mm-hmm.
So follow me as we pray. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us our daily bread. Amen. I don't even want to say the rest. That's it. We thank God for our daily bread. Our daily bread.
Amen. Amen. I you know, a lot of times, even when I pray, I say our Father.
Mm-hmm.
And I say the reason I say our Father is because I'm not selfish.
There you go.
So, anywho, we appreciate y'all, man. We will see y'all tomorrow. Same bat time.
Same bad place.
2 Men in Hats. Let's talk about it.
The 2 Minute Hats podcast with your host with the most, Tony and Lavelle. Every morning from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. We also have Queen Watkins with Clock That He. Tune in with us and have a great time. Let's talk about it right here. 2 Minute Hats podcast.